Hi Libra, there's a situation at foot. For our first oracle card, we have victim mentality, and that's in reverse. Self-reflection. And then the tarot card is the Hierophant in reverse. So before I get into this, it has been a musical night, and it's so funny. I'm glad that the songs come to me before before I hit play. They usually come to me when I'm shuffling, because I just sing the entire song like until I'm ready to hit record. Not the entire song, but you know what I mean. Anyway, your song, Libra, is Akon's song, Lonely. I'm so lonely. I have nobody to call my own. I'm so lonely. Mr. Lonely. Something like that. I'm not going to sing. I don't have vocals. Plus, I don't think you can do that on Instagram. Anyway. Or maybe YouTube. Whatever. It's fine. I'm going to start with the tarot card. I don't usually do this, but I am. Not all of you. But you'll know if this is you or not. Because this is not something that pops up overnight. Some of you are getting divorced. Some of you are breaking up and breaking out of relationships. I'm not sure who's leaving who, but the writing's been on the wall for a long time, and baby, it's time to go. Maybe that's why this Mr. Lonely, Akon song, Lonely came up. Not that you're a mister, but you know what I mean. Because you're feeling like, and I'm hitting my heart, you're feeling like this pain is unbearable. It feels, I mean, obviously it's sad, right? There's a lot of heavy energy, and this is, I'm going to blame Venus in retrograde at this point. At this point, Venus has been in retrograde since mid-December. And then all of January, and then some of February. So with Venus being in retrograde, if you don't know what I'm talking about, briefly, it's just reevaluating your situations, and I've been talking about it in every reading. Also, if I didn't say this, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Libra. So listen to your other signs for messages. But anyway, this is yeah, it's been that's what Venus is doing. You're reevaluating the things and people that you love. You're reevaluating your connections and realizing, I don't deserve this, maybe, or maybe you're figuring I'm in love with somebody else and you've been trying to make something else work, things of that nature. So yeah, those separations are coming in January. And maybe this is like, a lot of people get that mentality, new year, new me. Whatever it is, hold on to it. It's serving you right. It's serving you well. Also be very careful with communication. Mercury is in pre-shadow. The retrograde for Mercury is coming January 14th. And then the full moon in Cancer is on the 17th. Emotions are running high. Be very careful. They say if you break up with somebody during Mercury retrograde, they're coming back. So also, this is where exes come back too. So make sure if you're getting this divorce, it's definitely worth it. It's not something that just popped up. Careful with the cheating too. I'm going to move on from that. This person could be a Taurus. Doesn't have to be, but just saying. So with victim mentality, this is also like, first of all, here's a guy, and the picture is raining. There's a bed. Time's up. Yeah, there's a waterfall. There's a waterfall, but I was looking at this hourglass. So with this card being in reverse, you're actually coming out of this, which shows me this is where you were, and where you're going is the opposite. Okay? It's the opposite, like, you know, leaving this situation is going to benefit you. So this doesn't feel brand new. this feels like this is where you've been. Self-loathing. I can't be alone. I'd rather stick this out than be by myself. It's that kind of mentality. It's just what I see. So don't shoot the messenger, okay? But the fact that you're coming out of this is really good. Love that for you. It's a beautiful energy to be in. A lot of people choose to stay stuck, and I feel like that was you for a really long time. So anyway, I will say, if you're trying to rekindle something, Libra, make sure the situation is completely done, because by the time you figure all that out, everything will be back in its rotation and things will be out of retrograde around March. March is a beautiful month. I'm already ready to fast forward. Anyway, this is not for me. This is you. I'm not a Libra either. Anyway, self-reflecting, right? Reflecting, taking time to change your mind out of that victim mentality. Change your mindset out of self-loathing. You can do that by morning gratitude, saying daily affirmations to get you through, attracting that same energy that you are. So knowing if you're not ready and not involving another energy, because if your energy isn't right, you can't depend on someone else to fix it for you. You have to fix it. And then that energy will immediately attract to you. Okay? Bear that in mind. All right, Libra, here's some air energy, and there's another. So you could be involved with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. A lot of air energy for, because you know what? Yeah, Aquarius season comes on the second half of January. So this could be where those changes are happening, or you could be involved with another air sign, like I said. But you are, here's the thing. I'm just going to say it. You've been a little mean in this connection. Whatever this connection is. And I know that I started off with marriage and or a long relationship. But this could also be you've been in your job for a really long time. And you telling yourself too, like, I'm not going to leave this job. There's nothing better. No one's going to pay me more, etc., etc. This is where I want to be. But you're breaking ties. And this is where that self-reflection is coming in. Because you're realizing, I need to make this change. This change has to happen. But you've been a little off, a little mean. In a sense of, like, if it's with a person, like, let's say it might be a coworker, or if you have clients, you could just be a little, you've been a little bit cut off to that. And if it's a partner, like someone you've been involved with in a romantic sector, you've been a little mean to them because it's almost like you're creating this resentment. So take a more emotional approach to you breaking the news. Because again, this is not new, but anyway, people going to act brand new or pretend they didn't know, and oh my God, no, it's only that way because it's like, I can't believe they're actually saying this. That's what that is. Okay? Yeah, you're not going to be stuck anymore, and it's definitely time to move on. The universe is pushing you. This is also the World card for people who follow tarot. There's nothing else to do in this connection. It is just time to cut it off, break it off, throw it in the trash, start over. As soon as you throw it out, actually, we start the fool's journey all over again, taking those risks. Taking the risk. Take the leap of faith. Fuck fear. Get rid of fear. Like, hold on to that. I think I said it in this reading. New year, new me. And I say this all the time. I don't remember what I said in the beginning. Sometimes it comes to me and sometimes I'm like, did I say it in a different reading? Doesn't matter. You're going to get out of your head. This is going to bring you more peace than you think. If you feel like being lonely is going to be a thing, this means you need to revamp your life. And if this is romantic, you've probably been stuck with your partner. I hate to say it like that, but stuck in the house, not being able to see your friends because of trust issues, insecurities, things of that nature. If this is work, maybe they've been working you to death and you've become some kind of workaholic. Whatever this is, it's just time to move on. At the bare minimum, it's time to have a conversation, an open conversation about how you're feeling. No expectations on how that conversation is going to end. But this is bringing you a lot of shitty thoughts. I'm just going to say it, okay? There is definitely something better on the horizon here with this Eight of Pentacles. A better offer coming in. I mean, do you need me to say anything else to motivate you? I think knowing that when you let this go, guaranteeing that something, I mean, there are no guarantees in life. Is that what you just said? Because I don't even know why I cut myself off to say that. Oh, Libra, you got to get it right, baby. Get it right, get it tight. Tighten up your bootstraps. You know, put your big girl, big boy pants on. Tighten up your bootstraps. Jump on a horse and go. Just go. And the traditional tarot deck, the Son of Pentacles, is on a horse. And he's just patiently guiding along, you know, on his horse. Not a gallop. The horse is just... he's just trotting along. That's what it is, trotting. So, this is not a sprint. Okay? Patience. Son of Pentacles. Patience. Just remember that. All right, these are going to be angel answers. Okay. Let me get another one. Oh, we got two more. Okay. See? In the near future, there's something better. Helpful people. So this is what I was saying, where you're making healthy connections, reconnecting with your friends because you've been stuck with toxic lover. You've been stuck in that toxic job, losing out on quality time with the other people in your life who care about you, who want to see you, who want to spend time with you, who genuinely love you. And if this is super deep, helpful people, go to therapy. No shame in that. No shame. Start a journal. It could be a video diary or it could be a written diary. Do something that is going to help you along. And the helpful people could also be your guides. So don't negate that. In the near future. That's very soon. These changes are happening and there's something better. See? Told you. Love that for you. Love that. I hope you enjoyed this message. Watch your sun, moon, rising for any additional messages. And I'll see you next time. Bye.